never a flaw.
Yo, 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 yo. You are tuned in to the Jymshu channel. Like and subscribe. Hit them avenues. I definitely want to come in and check in with y'all today, man, and give y'all a little story time, man. Not so much of a story, but kinda, but just y'all views and to tap in and just, you know what I'm saying, chop it up, check in with y'all. I appreciate y'all, chat, for subscribing and dealing with me. Dealing with me. Um, I don't know, man. I definitely enjoy bringing these videos to y'all, man, and just doing this. So I appreciate y'all that like me doing this. Um, but we can get into story time today, man. I just want to ask a question as far as, cause I never really took a woman serious. Like when they approach me and try like holler at me, especially like when it's in the club. Like I never like returned a phone call that I think that I got from a club. Like when a woman approached me, like maybe looking at me, you know what I'm saying? We caught eye, because women, they do the little eye thing and they look at you, you look at them, and y'all be back and forth, and she, you know what I'm saying, telling you like, what up? You like, you know what I'm saying? And then y'all, you know what I'm saying? But as far as a woman just coming to me and I didn't even notice her, and she came up and approached me, I had that happen to me at least about 3 times before. And I never took them serious. Why? I don't know. It's just like, it just, it felt genuine, but at the same time, it felt like maybe it's a setup. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always standoffish in the club or at a bar or whatever. Like, I could be 20 people, 100 deep, as Fat Joe would say, 100 muggers in there. And I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm off to the, you know what I'm saying, in the cut, looking at everything, you know what I mean? Just enjoying myself, but, you know what I mean? Just observe. I'm more of an observer. So I'm going to kick back. I mean, you're not even gonna know I'm look like I'm by myself, but I ain't by myself, man. I might have came by myself, but I ain't by myself, man. For incident, I was in a club slash bar, had upstairs, downstairs, or whatever, and I'm in there with my older brother. I kick it with him, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the youngest, but I kick it with my brother that's like right above me. He probably like 5 years, and the other one's 10. But I kick it with the one that's 10. Not when I was young, but as I hit like, off and on when I was younger, but when I hit like 12, 13, I started kicking with him more, started riding with him, started going places, started you know what I'm saying? Like, almost like lookout, this, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Just, but that environment and being around his crew and just being in the hood, being in, you know what I'm saying, spots where I probably shouldn't have been. Um, so, and then the other brother, I definitely was doing stuff I shouldn't have been with him, ripping and running with him, but I always was with an older crowd. Like I said, I never was really with my peers. Like, I had my peers, and I hung around them all the time too, and especially when I had like, I always did, man. I ain't gonna say I never did, but I hung around my brothers and them too a lot. So I was just a mixture. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was all over the place, man. I was doing it. But I'm hanging with the older brother. We at the club, drinks, you know what I'm saying? We chilling. I'm kind of like walking around the club, you know what I'm saying? Moving around. By this time, I think he had moved to Atlanta and he had came back. He be coming back to visit. So he had came back. He got with up some of his guys. They always do. Anytime they come back, they get up with their guys, and then I go and hang out with them while they up here with their guys or whatever. I might even call one of my guys or something, but we just hang out with them and they folks in their environment. So we hanging out. I'm walking through the club. I got my drinks and something. We drinking. What the fuck he had me drinking? It wasn't Bumpy Face. It wasn't gin. It might have been gin. It was either Bumpy Face and grapefruit, or it was some Tanqueray. I don't want to say it was no Tanqueray, the green bottle. I want to say it was a blue bottle. I can't think of what the name is though. I ain't want to like no Hypnotic or no. I don't think it was shit like called like that. What was it called, man? Called It was a blue bottle. It was either some gin, and I couldn't drink the shit, man, because one time. Okay, we're gonna run back. We're gonna run it back real quick before we get to that story. Why I don't like gin is because my brother that's right above me, he 5 years above me. He we was in there and he was drinking it. I don't know what he was on or whatever. It was late at night though, and he was like, he was pouring each shot he had, and I was just like, I wanted to be in it too with it too, so I was drinking it with him too, and I was sipping here and there. I would mess around and shit like that. I had to be like, was I like 11 or something? I don't know. I was young though. I remember me being young, and I'm hitting these shots, and he was like, all right. He finally was like, all right, cause I was gonna keep going. I was lit instantly. Like probably like 30 minutes after that, hour after that, I'm gone. I'm cooked. I go upstairs, lay in the bed. The room is close my eyes. I'm talking about gone. I can't get out the bed. I try to get out. I'm like, nah. I just start on the floor. All on the floor. My mama come in there. What's wrong with you? How you doing up? And nobody want to say nothing, but then she had to say something because you can smell the alcohol. You can smell it. You can smell the alcohol. Like, you been drinking? Who gave you? She got on my brother's ass so bad, man. But that's one of the reasons why I didn't like Bumpy Face no more. Like, I could drink it. And then back in those days when like I was like in junior high, like he was drinking that Abercrombie and Sprite. Is that what it's called? No, what was it? Bacardi. Abercrombie is the clothes. Bacardi. It was Bacardi Limon, and Sprite. I used to be taking that to the school, and school in my locker with Sprite, trying to be like big, like you know what I'm saying. And my Sprite had people drinking me out the locker, like niggas know. They see that they go like, yeah, it was like I was always like, I don't know, I just found the way, man. From like all my schools, like I always was never like I didn't try to be popular. I wasn't always playing sports, like always on the football team or the basketball team. But the crowd, the personality, the vibe, the energy, I always was around. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had to be around the most exciting people, but I always had my crew. You know what I'm saying? And my crew was always thorough, always. And to this day, now I'm not in school no more. It's everything done trickled off. My crew is me. I got a few guys that I hang out with. I still got my guys from childhood that I, you know what I'm saying, dibble and dabble with. But my core is me. I started to get into the mind frame of, because I'm a homebody now, family man, and can't nobody tell on me but me. I go to the clubs by myself. I might meet somebody up there. I'm not gonna go pick nobody up. None of that, man. I'll meet you there, if anything. I'm not, no. We don't really do that. Now, I might go with somebody here and there, but I don't even do that because I want to be able to leave when I want to leave. If I can't leave when I want to leave, you want to stay and all that, man, I can say, all right, gang. Can't say that if I'm with somebody. Nah. I'd rather myself. But that's why I don't like Bumpy Face. But I think we was drinking Bumpy Face and I couldn't drink it. And I was walking through the club. Whatever. Got my drink. I'm drinking it. And I think I end up giving it to him and ordering something different. I think I ordered because I'm like a Crown type of cat, man. So I think at that time, I don't think I was going with straight Crown or something like that. Or my boy Ant. My boy Ant put me on the Long Island's, man. Long Island's top shelf with the Sprite. No Cokes with the Sprite. I was doing those for a minute too. Those get you messed up because they got all these different types of liquors and they not, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to give me the top shelf, spend a couple, you know what I'm saying, about $5 more or whatever, man. Give me the best one, man. Let's ride with it. I want all the good shit. And put the Sprite in there, kick that little, you know what I'm saying? Maybe squeeze a lemon or something in there, a lime or something, and I'm rolling out. I think I was doing that around that time. I ain't start getting into the shots, and I started doing VSOP bottles on them joints, man. That's when my little guys, that I call my little guys, my nephews, everybody underneath me, they started getting locked up, started doing different shit and hanging with the crowds and wasn't thinking before they was reacting and shit. And usually they consult with me, but they wasn't even consulting with me. I mean, people started making their own moves and they got to. You got to learn by your own mistakes, and that's what was happening. But me to this day, man, I always keep cold. Before I make moves, do anything, man, I consult with a team. You got to consult with your people, man. You know what I'm saying? Because mistakes could be made. You could be doing overboard and you don't want to do things that somebody could tell you, nah, man, you shouldn't do that. Or yeah, you should, man, hey, you know what I'm saying? Make sure when you do what you do. Make sure you know what I'm saying? You stamp all your dots across all your T's. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to talk to your people, man. Don't be led astray. But walking through the club, and I'll stop, and I'll post up. Like I said, I'll be by myself, so I'll kind of go off, tuck off. I tucked off. I was stand on the steps, so watch people by, looking at people. And I had a young lady walk up to me. Gorgeous. And it's most of the time, it's when I'm in a relationship. So I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna really give you the time of day. I'm not gonna look at that anyway. I'm not really, when you come up to me, I'm gonna be like, yeah, what's up? Yeah, what up? No. You know what I mean? I'm really still gonna be nonchalant. I'm still gonna be, you know what I'm saying, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm alright. And I'll look at you, you know what I'm saying, and I'm gonna look away because I'm still, you know what I'm saying, in my environment. You might say something to me and you can't really hear. So now you already knowing I gotta get down to you to hear what you gotta say. So now we kinda like ear to ear kinda. I'm smelling your, you know what I'm saying, you smelling me, you look kind of cute. So before I get down, look at you, I'm looking at you, and I'm bending down, talk to you, say something to you. So now we, you know what I'm saying, we doing that. And she gorgeous. She asked me for my number, and I'm like, but at that time I didn't have a girl, but the other two times that I was approached, I did. And you know what I'm saying, you just be like, nah, I ain't, you know what I'm saying. But I actually didn't have my phone at the time. So I ended up using my brother's homeboy's phone and putting the number in there, and I think he didn't save it. Or he did some, I don't know, man. He was cool, man, but he was always, you know what I'm saying. I don't know, man. He different, man. But I don't know if he tried to call her himself or something, try to double back on it. She was She was cool, but I always be getting those be setups to me. Like, I'm not saying that I'm not a handsome guy. I'm not saying that I don't carry myself swell. But for when a woman to approach me, not do the eye contact or you see them, but to actually have enough courage to introduce themselves, tell them that you're looking nice, and try to, you know what I'm saying, holler at you. I had it the other day when I went to the bar. The other day when I went to the bar, it was like, one white lady, she sat by me, man, for about 20 minutes, man. Told me she lived down the street and everything, man. Was just talking to me and about my zodiac and just everything, man. And then walked right out of there. So it's been more than 3. Walked right out of there, and I had this black chick come up to me, man, and was, you know what I'm saying, trying to, wasn't like I don't know if I got beer goggles on because I'm, you know what I'm saying, got things going on. But I just don't, you know what I'm saying, like I just don't see it. Like I'm just not, you know what I'm saying, it's like everything be like that. And I mean, not saying that she wasn't attracted to me. Like I wasn't attracted to it. But if I was attracted to it, it's like I don't give it the time of day. So when she hollered at me, I kind of was like, you know what I'm saying, I ended up getting her number, whatever. Ended up not calling her, guy getting back with her because he said he lost the number. But that was one of the ones that I probably would have tried. But any other ones that I got, I was either in a relationship or I just wasn't like, I just didn't take it seriously. Or I felt like maybe they think I got something that I don't really got. And they each trying to stick me up because I be seeing motherfuckers walking with 2 girls to a hotel. That nigga don't make it out alive. A guy, most of the time they don't make it out alive. And the guy run up on them and get them for everything. I think I did a story about that not too long ago about, I ain't did that story, I only gave y'all a few stories. I might have to do this story about when the feds came in, man, and kicked my door in, man. Crazy. I don't know if I put that one on there, but yeah, man, that one, that was a crazy joint too. But females definitely. So that was my whole thing. Is like, do y'all really like shit take y'all seriously? Like, I know it takes a lot of, you know what I'm saying, strength to be able to gumption to be able to build up that, like, I'm about to go see, you know what I'm saying, turn down or not, because if for a guy it does. For a guy to really just, you know what I'm saying, he can do the eye contact and be, you know what I'm saying, to come up to you, how you doing or whatever, how y'all ladies doing, and, you know what I'm saying, see what kind of response he get, you know what I mean, but it's like, y'all be having, don't talk to me, get away from me, or I do got a guy look on your face and you ain't got nobody, or you got somebody you dealing with, but they probably ain't right for you. Like, it's a lot of things. See that fly? It's a lot of things that be going on, man, that you just gotta stay tuned, man. Like, don't get off track. Definitely. Y'all women, keep on doing what you do. Hopefully, y'all don't get discouraged and not keep hollering because guys like me don't be taking this serious, because I really don't. It just don't feel right to me. I feel like it's either a setup or something weird, but I guess it's how a person come off and you looking around, you only see nothing. But I done seen a lot of times, man, where a pretty female be talking to a guy to try to set him up. For real. So, that ain't good. Them escorts and all that type of shit, and motherfuckers be getting set up on that shit too. But just as far as a female meeting you, like a bar I was going to, a guy got approached by a female, had some guys want to get up on him, got him, stuck him up. I don't think he made it out alive. And I think they went to jail because it was on the news. Crazy, man. And now they got to do some time too, but they ain't gonna do that much time because they was just the playing the part for him to come up on a lick. Yeah. I ain't going, man. But that's why I don't be taking it serious. That's just me. Um, I guess because I'm kind of standoffish, and for a person to come up to me, it's just like, I don't know. Just like the lady that was sitting by me telling me she lived up the street. Now you think I'm about to be like, okay, yeah, what's your number? And or slide off with you to your crib, and nah, I don't do that, man. Them days is over with for me, man. Maybe got me back in my younger, wilder days. I might have took those chances. I'm not really a risk taker nowadays, man. I try to be more calculated. Try to be more, you know what I'm saying, precise on what I'm doing. That's bothering me. But you know, it is what it is. As far as that though, that was my story on females approaching me and me not really taking it serious. Like I don't know if I should take it serious or not. I know it's hard work for y'all because it's hard work for guys, like I said, but I don't know, man. That was just my thoughts on it. I know it's had a couple eye lookers. Those you get those all the time. Most females talk like that, try to, you know what I'm saying, give you them signals, or they looking at you, or they give you that smile, or bat their eyes or something, or look away, smile or something, and catch you looking at them again because they want to catch your eye. Like a lot of them talk like that. A lot of them just don't approach you. I'm talking about to approach you, like really approach you, and you know what I'm saying. Like I don't know, like that's what I'm saying. Like the modern day woman, like I don't knock them. I don't knock the modern day woman, man, because they got they go getters. I like the go getter part. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know. I don't know if I like being hollered at. It just depends, I guess, what you looking like, better than the conversation afterwards. You know what I mean? Or you just saw it and just like, man, I had to go talk to him. Like, it's just his energy, his vibe. Cause I am as I age more based on vibes and energy. As I start to look and start to read more, start to listen to these things that I see on different types of sites and stuff like that, and you can't help but to get sunk into wanting to know more and trying to get the knowledge on things. So I can't keep doing that. But I don't know, man. I feel like I'm trying to just go off of straight bass energy, vibes, and if most people like that, then they probably feel my energy and my vibe. I had a lady tell me one time that I was in a bar, and I think that same day I had a chick walk up on me and introduce her. So, well, she was giving me the eye contact, the vibe, the vision, you know what I'm saying, the look back, and then she separated from her people, came over talking to me, ended up going outside the bar, talking, chilling out for a minute. It was crazy. Like I was like, man, like you know what I'm saying. End up vibing, like really vibing, but end up not being for me. But at the same time, like that was one of the times I had a lady told me I had a demonic. It was a white and a black lady, a white lady and a black guy, and she told me. I looked at her like I even like I was so puzzled and probably so just like in my own little vibe, chilling, watching the game, that I wasn't even thinking. And I always dress, you know. So I think I had like my little zip up, and I don't know if it was chilly or not. I might have like some all black Tims or some black ones or some Jordan ones or something. But I was, you know what I'm saying. I was just in a bar, you know what I'm saying. I think I might have my hood halfway on or something, sitting in the chair looking at the game. I don't know if I had a shot or what. I might have had something. Just got something so I can just chill. I'm just be just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? I be in my own vibe and listening to music. I don't know if I was waiting on a homeboy. I was just chilling or what. But she ended up telling me I had it. Like I had a demonic. I'm like, I had to look it up. Like, what the hell she done? I knew what it meant, but I for some reason, it's just, I was like, yeah, okay. You know what I'm saying? And she went and told her, you can't make it. Well, hopefully you have a better time. I'm like, what is she talking about? Like, she had to be the most office. Yeah, my mind when I'm in a bar is, especially when it's a lot of motherfucking bullshit or hood shit or just trailery shit or just whatever. My eyes are always, you know what I'm saying? I'm always observing. I'm watching the game, but I'm always observing. And I'm always ready for anything that pops off. Either I'm trying to get up out of there or got to do whatever I got to do to get up out of there. But I'm trying to get up out of there because I got more people that I got to look after who depend on me. So I got to try to get up out of there. So my mind is always on that when I'm anywhere outside of my comfort zone. And even in my comfort zone, you know what I'm saying? You still, there's people that come in your comfort zone that you got to be like, what's this going on? So you got to make sure that you in tune. But it wasn't no, like she's saying, dramatic. Like that dramatic is like dark. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't think I had that energy or vibe. And then after that, a little bit must have had that energy or vibe because she damn sure was trying to get close. So I don't know what it was about. But I never had a chick approach me like that except those few different little times. And then the little 2 times before that was way before that. But because that one I was talking about, it was about my brother, that was like some years ago. The other one was like recent, but not that recent, probably a few. But that one was like probably a couple, like 8 or something. This one here might have been like 3 or 4 with a little bit that was kind of, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah. But time frames, man, it's like just be forgetting about a lot of things that be going on that you just be like, is that hard for a woman? And is that a hard thing? Cause I know it's a hard thing for a guy. And do y'all women be getting like discouraged when that happens? I would say don't. When a guy don't, you know what I'm saying, take you serious because it's kind of awkward. It's like I should be doing. So the girls that bat their eyes and do all that stuff, I think that's probably the better way because then you let the guy be a guy and approach. But sometimes, shit, if he ain't coming, then yeah, you might come by. I seen you looking or whatever, and I had to just stop by. I just want to say, hey, you know what I'm saying, as she walking by. You know what I'm saying? Or she might come your way. Or you might try to go over there and walk past her or something. You know what I mean? But if she don't wave you on to come, or you telling her to come over there where you at, I had them, my man, you know what I'm saying? Come over here. You know what I'm saying? Or just shit. Because it don't be that serious for me. It don't get that serious, man. Definitely. But we 28 minutes in, man. I just wanted to tap in about that, man. Give y'all a little story, but not really a story, but just trying to see where y'all stand at as far as a woman approaching a man. Alright. I've been approached and it's different. It's not your norm for me. So I don't really take it serious. And I apologize for anybody that's in my past that you came and you approached me and I didn't take it serious or acknowledge or I thought it was a setup. Especially if you was gorgeous. You was like, it's not saying that I can't get it, but it's like, who with you? For real. But as always, man, I definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like and subscribe. Get with it. Stick with it. That's definitely the Jymshu model. So if you like this, you might as well stick and stay. Get with it and stick with it, man. Live to play another day. Until next time, my people. Chat. As always, I definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in, dealing with me. And it's only going to get better just to start the beginning. I'm going to smooth this thing out, man. Like I said, I'm a one-take guy, so It look how it look and come out how it come out. I fumble over a few words. I say some things or don't pronunciate a word right or correctly, man. It is what it is, man. I try to go back, man, and do better. But at that time, man, I be fumbling, man. My mind be racing and be going in, and I be thinking about so many things. Like, I hit y'all with so many stories in just one because it be like, yeah. But I appreciate y'all. It don't go unnoticed. Get with it, stick with it, man. For sure. Jymshu.